What was the craziest college football playoff ranking climb? Imagine starting the season outside the top 20 and ending up in the top 4. That kind of leap is rare and makes for some of the most exciting moments in college football history. The college football playoff rankings are released weekly and decide which teams get to compete for the national championship. These rankings are based on how well teams perform, who they beat, and how tough their schedule is. The committee looks at all these factors to rank teams, but some seasons have seen teams make huge jumps late in the year. One of the most dramatic climbs happened during the 2020 season, which was special because the playoff expanded from 4 teams to 12 teams. This change meant more teams had a shot at making the postseason, and the final rankings saw some wild swings. For example, Arizona State was not even close to the top early in the season. They were outside the top 15 and had less than a 5% chance to make the playoff. But they won 6 straight games, including big wins over top teams from the Big 12 Conference, and they even won their conference championship. Because of that, they jumped into the final playoff field as the 12th seed, which was one of the biggest late-season climbs in history. Penn State also made a huge leap. They started slow and lost an early game, but they finished strong. They won all their remaining games and beat some tough opponents in the Big 10 Conference. This strong finish pushed them from outside the top 10 all the way to the 4th seed. That meant they earned a bye in the first round and a chance to compete for the title. These climbs are possible because the committee values how teams finish the season, especially if they win their conference and beat good opponents. Beating strong teams late in the year can really boost a team's ranking, especially if other contenders stumble. The expansion to 12 teams has made these late surges more common and more exciting because more teams stay in the hunt longer. For fans and teams, these ranking jumps show that every game is important. A team that starts the season unranked or with early losses can still make it to the playoffs if they finish strong and beat the best teams. It keeps the season unpredictable and full of surprises, making every game a must-watch.